Hey, welcome back to the channel. So glad you're here for another ride with us. Today, we're diving into a topic that's probably hit close to home for many, narcissists, and when they finally realize they've messed up. It's a wild ride, but trust me, you'll want to stick around for this. You see, dealing with a narcissist is kind of like climbing a mountain. First, everything seems manageable, right? But as time goes on, their demands get crazier and crazier. You're constantly giving your time, your energy, your heart, but they act like it's never enough. You know that feeling when you're pouring everything into someone and they just keep moving the goalposts? Yeah, it's like that. Narcissists have this way of turning the tables, making you feel like the one who's never good enough, even though they're the ones messing up. It's all about control and keeping you in this cycle where you're constantly trying to meet their impossible standards. Now, here's where it gets interesting. After they've drained you and moved on to someone else, they think their new supply will fix everything. But guess what? Sooner or later they'll realize, just like they did with you, that the new person isn't perfect either. And that's when it starts to hit them. They start to remember how good they had it with you. All those times you stood by them, even when they didn't deserve it. They finally start seeing the real value you brought into their life. But here's the kicker, they thought they could easily replace you. Spoiler alert, they can't. You gave them something most people wouldn't, unconditional support even through their worst. And now, while they're stuck in the same old pattern, they start to regret it. But by the time they realize what they lost, it's too late. Now, at this point, they may even consider reaching out to you again. But they know deep down that you've moved on. You've grown, you've become stronger, and you're no longer that person who would put up with their games. They know if they come back, you'll see right through them. So what do? They stay silent. They know they don't have the power over you anymore, and they can't stand it. They've lost, and now they're stuck with that regret, knowing they can never fix what they broke. And that's the irony of it all. They wanted control, but in the end, they lost the best thing they had, you. So remember, your growth, your strength, that's your power. No one can take that away from you. Thanks for sticking around. I hope this video gave you some insights and maybe even a bit of closure if you've been in a similar situation. If it resonated with you, don't forget to like and leave a comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And hey, if you want more content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell. You won't want to miss the next video where we dive deeper into these relationship dynamics. Till next time, stay strong and keep growing. You've got this.